Oh, you must be born of the water. And oh, you must be born of the Spirit of God. Except you're born of the water and Spirit, you cannot enter
Now we're going to turn the remainder out there over the other one.
Lord, thank you, Jesus.
Oh,
chance and opportunity to be back to the place of worship, to worship the Lord in spirit and in truth. We're glad for all of you that have pressed your way out on this gloomy, rainy, nice, beautiful day. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. You notice I said gloomy, nice, beautiful day. Amen. Is that right? Because it is beautiful. Amen. 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 Why? Because we have life. Thank God we have life. We have a chance, an opportunity to be able to see what the Lord has done this day. We're grateful to God for all of you. And may God ever continue to bless you and keep you with a mind to ever continue to look to him from whence cometh our help, knowing that it all do come from the Lord. We thank God that this is our week that we're working into for our Unity and Fellowship service, and we look forward to the service in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. We just thank God for each and every one that is here present, and hope that you will be here during the weekend. Encourage all the others to be there. Tell them, be the service. Is that right? Amen. Because this is also a week of fasting. I want everybody in this box here is for you to put your request and your desire for what you want the Lord to do for you. Is that all right? Amen. Some may do it, some may not, but I would suggest everybody do it because we all need prayer. Amen. Anybody here don't need prayer for anything? We need prayer for everything, don't we? So, we just want that to be a part of our service and what we're doing, and we're looking forward to this whole week of fasting. And fasting is not eating for a period of time. So just the whole week is designated for it, starting even today, throughout the week. But, we want everybody to seek God for a spiritual blessing. Don't you need a spiritual blessing? Amen. Don't you need something from the Lord? Amen. Something you need from the Lord. So that's our purpose. And I know, when it comes to fasting, that enemy will work on your mind, will work on everything, your craving. Amen. Is that right? Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will. May not think so. But you try, just like he tempted the Lord. Give Matthew 4th chapter, verses 1 through 4. He got to work with the Lord, and the Lord began to fast. Try to show him something, try to do. But saints, be encouraged. And we look forward to all things that will work out together, because we got to make sure everything is in line. We don't want to be trying to do nothing. We want to make sure, because this week we got to do some things today. Amen. We got to do some things today. We want everybody, what can you do? Find out what you can do. Pick up some paper, go in the kitchen, clean up. We all got something we need to do today. And one of those that's a part of the hospitality, go over to the kitchen, get things straightened out. Get things straight before we leave every day. So next week you're going to be fasting and seeking the Lord. And you ain't going to have time, but we're going to try. Let's take some time today, all right? All you got to do is take some time today to do that. Brothers, make sure the paper towel holders and everything is filled. They can't find the key. So wherever the key is, we got to find it. Get all things in line. Today. Fellowship area, clean up today. Come on, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all chip in, do something. If you don't know what to do, come ask me. I'll tell you something to do. Is that all right? So these are things that we look forward to, because we are all a part of. And every member of the body is necessary. Didn't the Bible say that? Yes. Well, let's prove it, Rick. We ain't got to talk about it. Let's prove it right. So it is. So we're saying that because next week, if those that are going to be participating, and we're going to be in prayer, we're going to be seeking the Lord, want you to fast, and I'm not trying to tell everybody because it's no competition. Because can't nobody do it like Jesus. We ain't trying to, we want to fast. But we ain't trying to, I ain't in competition with David or Joe or Gene or Kevin. I ain't in competition with y'all. I ain't trying, and the sisters ain't in competition with Sister Gwen Mr. Kim, Mother Jackson, all. And we in the competition on it. But we want to pray for one another. Is that right? Because the Lord don't want it to be like that. It's not playing football or billiard or tennis or whatever you do in competition. I like competition now when I'm in that area. But I ain't dealing with competition in this area. Because this here is something serious. Fasting is something serious. So we said we want to take the time out to do it. We're looking forward to a lot of the brothers and sisters from other areas. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, we want to make sure we have everything intact. We don't want to be wondering or guessing. We want to have it all down and intact. We want everybody to be a part. Make sure you sign up. And the hospitality committee, you all either get with groups of people or those of you that are here, go back there and sign up for something. Go back there and sign up for something. More than just biscuits and water. All right? You know, find out. You know, Rick, committee, those that's on the hospitality, raise your hand. Right? Raise your hand. Come on. Now y'all look around, you can see who it is. So you can go and ask them certain things. You know, we want to show people's hospitality. Is that right? Yeah. You know, when people come, just like when you go other places, you go, yes. Don't they have good hospitality? Yes, sir. When we go to Atlanta, when we go to Alabama, when we go to Rankins, when we go to South Carolina, North, wherever we go, we even go down south. So that's what it's all about. Showing good hospitality. So it's nothing strange. Is that right? It's nothing strange. So be encouraged, I would say too. So we want to get a cleanup, sign-up sheet, hospitality committee. Make sure you get a cleanup sheet, so those that will clean up after, because it's not going to be just a certain sect, a group. Is that right? We want everybody to be a part of that too. We ain't in so big a hurry we got to leave and not clean up. We ain't gonna leave nobody here stranded. Now, make sure those that usually may stay around a little late, just make sure everything's cleaned up. But make sure the hospitality group, you get with people, even those that may want to leave early. Get with them. Y'all get with them. Don't leave out here without getting things cleaned up now. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, openly. I go for the brothers and the sisters. I don't care who the brothers, you can dump trash, you can sweep, you can do whatever you need to do, bathroom stuff, all that has to be done. We don't leave it next week. Because next week, y'all get this? Anybody don't understand what I'm saying? So that's where we are. That's where we are today. And that's what we want to get done today. All I'm asking you to do is be obedient. Because obedience is better than a sacrifice, isn't it? The Lord Jesus Christ, he obeyed, didn't he? We want, as a people, as human beings, we give suggestions, we give orders, and we look for it to be carried out. When it's carried out, that's when you are being obedient. Is that right? Yeah. Don't you have to be obedient on your job? Yes. Anybody don't have to be obedient on your job? Anybody who don't have to be obedient? Is this more important than your job? Yes, sir. I ain't get it. Well, I'm going to tell y'all, it is. If y'all don't know it, it is. This is more important than your job. Serving the Lord and doing what God says is more important, because it's him that's giving you your job. Amen. And you should be willing at any time to do what God say do. Amen. When it comes to the beautifying of the temple and doing the things of God. That's more better than your job. Because you know what? You know what God can do? He can stop you from working on your job. All he got to do is, it's like he put me down. He put me down for about 2 weeks, man. I wasn't on my job. But I thank God for my daughter. And I got to say, Kim, she good at certain things. She got me right where I ain't had to do nothing but just say, Daddy, you ain't going to do nothing. Even when I want to go back to work. She said, you ain't going to go back to no work. I said, Kim, I'm going. She's going to go fill out these papers, and you're going to lay out. And she did it. I thank God for her. Thank God for all my children. But she did that. I didn't tell her, but she said, Dad, you need to, you need to do what you need to do. Because if it wasn't my kids, that day that glory to God, I lost consciousness. I crossed Capital Circle, Northwest, and don't even know when I crossed. Next time I woke up, I was trying to dodge bushes and telegram poles. See, God can take us anytime. Anytime we get ready. And then the night they all come around and Dad, you need to go there. I said, I don't feel all right. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, the son coming and Dad, come on, man. And I found them and they just kept. I said, all right, let me go to the doctor. And you know what? When I went to the doctor, I didn't come back home. Try to give God the praise. I was out. So that's what I'm saying. Always be glad to give service to the Lord. Always. That was even saying a long time ago. Put your time in. They used to sing that thing before. Had no scrub. But do that, brothers and sisters. Because we just never know when. But I'm saying, that's when I was in the hospital. I mean, it was like, man, y'all just don't know what I had to deal with and what I had to go through. That's why we need to pray one for another. You know, I believe prayer went up. Prayer was offered up. You know, but I'm just telling you, I could have been gone. I could have been gone when I crossed Capital Circle. Do y'all know what y'all know out there where Lowe's is out Northwest Capital Circle? I was doing my last run coming in. I wasn't feeling good that day nowhere. I felt kind of, it was a strange feeling. And I went cross. God knows I don't know when. I was at the light next day when I don't even know. But I give praises to the Lord. You know Capital Circle is a dangerous intersection. I could have been sandwiched coming by through there. Then I would have been gone. But God. That's why you give him praise. I had to try to fight that, and I thought it wasn't so bad. And I woke up and when I hit that thing, I'm trying to do this right here, trying to miss telegram pole and all this stuff. And it was a car behind me, the guy, and I stopped. The guy said, "You all right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." I didn't realize the bus was so in bad a shape until I started walking back to the back of the bus, David. And the windows was busted out, glass was all over the way. I just sat down and called control. And when Don came out there, I just sat down and they could see it. And I was calling myself going to come back to work the next day. But see, my kids, they was on me. They was on me big time. But just thank God for that. I'm saying all that to say, I give God the praise. Always have a mind to serve God, do what the Lord says. Because you know what he is to do. He can do for all of us. He can spare our lives. It's things they want to do. They want to do a stint. It's all kind of tests and stuff that I went through. I went through all kinds of stuff. But like I said, I think I'm going to do it. See, you ain't going nowhere. And you know what? My kids, everybody was up there. They was up there. John spent the night with White. They was up there. It's like, okay. They even got pictures of me when I was up there. I ain't looking so bad. I had to do a lot of stuff. But thank God I'm back in action.
Amen.
So that's why we pray. We fast so God can what? Spare us. Because when man says to him, God ain't said that. God, when the Lord says to him, is that right? When the Lord says to him, and then, glory to God. And then, even when the Lord says to him, the Lord can have mercy on you. did Hezekiah? Didn't he do so? Huh? Yes, he gave Hezekiah another chance because Hezekiah had done that which was right in the sight of the Lord. He told the prophet, go down there and tell him to get his house in order. Didn't he do so? Yeah, amen. What he says here.
2 Kings 20th chapter verse 1.
Yes, sir.
In those days was Hezekiah sick unto death.
Glory to God. In those days, Hezekiah was sick. Where?
Unto death.
Glory to God. You can get sick and you can get sick unto death, brothers and sisters.
That's right.
Amen. That's why you give God the praise. That's why you give him the glory. Is that right? You do it while you got a chance. What he says here.
In those days
Yes.
was Hezekiah sick unto death.
Sick unto death.
And the prophet Isaiah the son of Amos came to him.
Yes, sir.
And said unto him,
What he said to him.
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus say who?
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith the Lord.
Set thine house in order.
Glory to God. Let's get our house in order. That's why I want to fast and pray. Lord, help us to get our house in order. Is that right? Can you see a little disorder in your house? Just in your natural house. Sometimes you can go in there and you can see things out of order. Is that right? Amen. Then when you start seeing things out, you start straightening it up. Glory to God. You start getting things in order. Is that right? Start picking up the paper, sweeping, mopping. Is that right? Vacuuming. Is that right? Because your natural house, you want it to be in order. Because you never know who might come by. Is that right? Well, here he's talking about the spiritual house. Your body, your mind, your heart, your soul. You got to get your house in order. Is that right? Sometimes our mind can be wandering off places, be all messed up. Our thoughts, all things can be. We can you can look at the house from the outside, and the house look nice. It can look so beautiful outside. But when you step inside, you're trying to go around stuff. You see, is that right? See a dead rat here. You see a roach over there. Glory to God. You see food all over this place. But the house looks beautiful outside. We want to get our house. See, a house is beautiful outside, but you want the inside right too. You want to get away from certain kind of thoughts, certain kind of things that corrupt us on the inside. Because you can appear beautiful outside. That don't mean nothing. That's why God said it like this. He said, man looks at the outward appearance. Don't we do so? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Is that right? Man look at the outward appearance. But God looking at that heart. God looking on the inside of it. Deeper than the outside. You can bring the outside looking a certain way. Man, you can be smelling good and took a bath. You could be having some nice cologne. Is that right? Boy, look here. Before you get there, people can smell you.
Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees.
Why?
For you are like unto whited sepulchre.
You are like, he said, woe you scribes and your Pharisees. You're like unto whited sepulchre.
Matthew 23 and verse 27.
And
woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites.
Hypocrites.
For you are like unto whited sepulchre.
You are like unto whited sepulchre.
Which indeed appear beautiful outward.
Appear beautiful where?
Outward.
What about?
Outward.
Man, you looking good. Is that right? Oh, you look sharp. Sharp as a tack. Is that right? And as smooth as a razor. Boy, you're right. All right, okay. Let's see what the Bible says.
Which indeed appear beautiful outward.
Which indeed certainly appear beautiful outward.
But are within full of dead man's bones. And of all.
Wait a minute. You know what you don't do? I don't care what kind of casket it is. I don't care how beautiful a casket is on the outside. If you got some dead men bones in there, from long time, we just gonna put these dead men bones in this casket. It looks beautiful outside, but when you open it up, can y'all take this in? The bones look all kind of ways. maggots and all kind of stuff coming out of the bone. You look beautiful outside.
Amen, sir.
Saying, we don't want to, let me tell you something. I mean, God knows I don't. I don't want to just be looking outward appearance. I'm working on that inside. Because I can have some jeans and some old run over shoes. But if that inside right, if I know how to give God praise, if I know how to treat people, if I know how to be kind, if I know how to do what those things is, though I ain't looking like nothing, but the inside, because you know what God looking at? He's looking at this him. That's what we want. That's why we want to pray and fast this week for God. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you openly. I can do some straightening up in my house.
Amen.
Y'all can not do no straightening up. That's fine. I ain't talking about your natural house neither. Because some of you might have mopped, vacuumed, and cleaned up this weekend. It look good, don't it? Make you feel good, don't it? Don't it make you feel good when you walk in clean house? You walk in your house, you feel good. Yeah, that's why I tell people, I'm going to tell you something. To me, I think whenever you have something you clean up, it make you think better. It make you look at things differently. Is that right? But when everything messed up on the inside, you ain't thinking right. Your thoughts, you're thinking all kind of thoughts. You're seeing all kind of things. You're hearing the wrong thing. But when you get that house, let's work on the house. Let's get that. Let's work on our house. I sure got some work to do on my house. That's why we call it. And in this week, that's why I put down there, Lord, give me what I need to strengthen me. That's in the box for me, so y'all know to pray for me. I want to get my house right. Now, I don't know what y'all, I'm just telling you me. I'm going to just tell you what I want. Because my house needs some order. Yeah. And I ain't seeing them out here cussing, lying, stealing, smoking joints, shooting them. I ain't talking about that. Let me tell you something about your house. Your house can have the wrong thoughts. Your house can have to hear the wrong thing. Your house can see the wrong thing. Your heart can think the wrong thing. You can have the wrong type of emotions about things. Now don't try to judge me and figure that's all happening. I'm just sharing some things what could be happening, and it could be happening in your house.
Amen. That's right. Thank you.
Is that right? So I'm looking at me.
That's right.
I'm mourning before the Lord. Lord, hallelujah.
Thank you,
Lord, I just made for me. I ain't looking at your house now. I got to rebuild. I got to get mine right. I ain't looking at Gwen's house. I got to get my house right. Is that right? Though we all one. But see, she got a house too. Maybe she see me straightening the house. Maybe she'll start straightening her too. Whatever it is, I ain't saying. I don't know. Is that all right? So get your house in order. Young kids, get your house in order. I don't know what you're doing, but when I say house, I'm talking about you, the individual, the person, the temple of the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that we will. I ain't thinking about looking at nobody. I'm going glory to God. I'm going to God for me first. Then as time progresses, I can go to the box. Not to come and look at it, but say, Lord, whatever, glory to God. Whatever the prayer requests are. Lord, bless and grant it unto the people. Bless them, Lord. Let them know that you let them know that you were there. Let them know that you really, truly care. I got to get me right first. John, I got to get me right first. Throw your name, John. That's John. Joe up there. You know, son, grandson. I'm going for me now. You know, a long time ago, we used to be out there playing, running and doing things. We said, going for yourself. Y'all ever heard that term? I'm going for myself. I got to go. I got to go. Because we're living in a time where we got to know. The scripture teaches me. Know how Christ
is in you. Know how he's in you, lest you become reprobate. Know how he's working in your life. Can you see how he's doing things in your life? You may not be doing everything everybody else wants you to do. But you got to get yourself right. Is that right? They may tell you, run fast. You say, I'm running, but I'm running slow. You can run faster. I may can, but I don't want to give out. You can run faster. Yeah, I can. I feel the energy. But I ain't going to run that fast. I'm going to run slow. I'm coming. Then there comes a time you got to run fast. Scripture says, he that runs a race, run on. Right? But when you run with patience. Did he say so? What you got? I got to run with patience, the race that's set before me. You know, we got some runners in there, some young runners in here. Got some track coaches in here. They tell them, don't bust out there running so quick. You might be running that one that run all the way around. But you got it's a certain pace that you got to have, even if you're running a race where you got to kind of keep up. It's all about wind. It's all about strength. And boy, that last leg coming, you know you can kick out. It's time to kick out. It's a certain time to kick out. Is that right? So it's a certain time. Those say, hurry up and do this. No, wrong with patience. I'm trying to get my house in order. If I run too fast, I might miss something. You ever get dressed too quick, men, and forget to zip your pants up? And you walk around in front of people, yeah, how you doing? You walk in the place, you think you hit, hey, how y'all doing? Something so close, and something that should be so attentive at the beginning of you. That's something you should check all the time. So like there's certain things women check, they slip and all that. Make sure it's some halfway twisted. When you get into big urban, that's why you take your time, pace yourself, you can get things done. I give you that natural parable so that you'll be able to see the spiritual. We want to get our house in order. We want to pray and fast. And not just now, this is all the time. I know we got a week coming up, but we want to be spiritual. We want to do something spiritual where we as a group can have unity. Well, all this friction and all this stuff, get our house in order. Because I tell the Lord, I want peace. Now, I may come around, you may be static. Sometimes people be static in themselves. I ain't gonna let your static get on me. I want peace. Yeah, they ain't quite grounded yet. Amen. I want peace. Right? Your static ain't gonna bother me. I'm not here, so I ain't gonna let it bother me. We got to be rooted, grounded, settled in the Lord. So pray much. Let's get our house in order. Can't you see that you can get your house in order? Just look at yourself. Is that right? A lot of us may have dishes still in the sink from this morning. May have pot where you're gonna cook, but you ain't gonna let it stay like that. You know, let's do that. Now, would you say your house in order? No, your house ain't in no order. Let's just look at it realistically in a real way. Everything else looking pretty good. You might have left some towels on the floor and some clothes somewhere. Is the house, it look good from the outside. But would you want a visitor to come in right now? No. That's why women is like this. Women is like this. Women is like this. They are like this, what I'm about to say. They want somebody, don't come telling me my brother coming over here. That's your brother-in-law. Yeah, but you my husband. You should have told me. Women want things in order. Women want things in order. That's their nature. A man, he different. Come on in here, man. Yeah, he just started taking my kitchen ain't clean up. She ain't cleaned up. You walk in the bathroom, I just be careful, make sure you can trip over. Because the children have toys all in the bathroom playing. Is that right? But women, that's the woman nature. Order. So we should want order within our lives. Is that right? We should want that. What he said, Hezekiah, what he says.
And in those days was Hezekiah sick unto death.
Yes.
And the prophet Isaiah the son of Amos came to him and said unto him,
What he said, Rick?
Thus saith the Lord,
Thus saith the Lord.
set thine house in order,
Set your house in order.
for thou shalt die and not
You're
live.
going to die and you're not going to live.
Then he turned his face to the wall
Then he turned his face to the wall.
and prayed unto the Lord, saying,
That's why prayer is so good, brothers and sisters. And prayed unto the Lord, saying what?
I beseech thee, O Lord,
I beg you, O Lord,
remember now how I have walked before thee in truth,
remember how I walk before you in truth.
and with a perfect heart.
Amen. You hear that? But he told him to get his house in order because he's going to die. The prophet told him. But Lord, remember. See, we got a house that we got to work on all the time. Though. This is a house the only time, when it's finished being worked on, that's when we lay it out. Because you can't do no more with the house now. Now the house will be judged by the Judge of Judges, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Whether or not we have been faithful within the house, whether or not we have done the things, whether or not we've loved, like he said, and then striving because we got to straighten the house up. It's like women. Women, there are a lot of women, they like to keep cleaning up stuff. They just like cleaning up. They like to clean up. They like to clean up. Is that right? Women like cleaning up. And there's some men like cleaning up too. Yeah, men like cleaning up. Well, it's always something, as I heard my wife say, it's always something you can do in the house.